Hey guys, what's going on? I just wanted to jump on here live because I'm in the middle of doing this Pixie haircut, and I want to kind of show you how I attach the back to the sides. So I figured I'd jump on and see what you guys thought. All right, by the way, I'm David Chizek, professional hair education. If you like what you see, please subscribe and like. Let's get started. So I'm just working our way through the back of the hair, and as I come to the front, I'm just going to come in here. I'm going to take out my Prado ridge. There we go. Just going to take out that Prado ridge right there. I'm going to come around the other side. So you guys can see this. I think I'll turn this a little bit. There we go. Let me see if I can go. Move her a little closer. All right. So as you can see, I've already come around here and I've done a medium to high graduation. There's my guide. I'm coming around to the side of the head. And once we get to this side of the head, this is about the only part of the head that's really 100% flat. So we can take perfectly horizontal sections. Pull the hair straight out from the head. There's my guide. I cut. I'm going to cut. Just like that. I'm going to take my next section. Come straight out of the head. I'm going to slight graduation. Head's in the upright position. You guys see that? Let's see. Head's in the upright position. Just come around the front. Pull the hair straight out of the head. There's my guide right there. Slight graduation. I'm going to stand right directly in front of my guide. And then this last section, just going to over-direct slightly back, just so I can maintain a little length in the front of the hair. Just slight. All right, so that just gives me a little bit of length left in the front of the hair. That way, if I feel like saving that for when I detail the edges, I can always change that when I'm finished. All right, so just a really quick recap. My first move was I sectioned out the occipital bone and below. Came in and I did my graduation vertically. And I went to the next section, which was just behind the ear. Did the same thing. High graduation, just went vertically. Again, standing directly in front of my guide, always important. And then as I came around the side, I just connected my guide. So we'll cross-check it real quick. Always like to cross-check it. If we cut vertically, we'll cross-check horizontally. Here, right here, you can see it's a little longer because we over-directed it. Right, so it should be a little bit longer. That way it saves me hair to play with around the edges. Where I already did the other side. See, that way I have some hair to play with around the edges. So if I want to come in here and just detail it out, then I can come in there and detail it all I want. Give it a little movement. Right. Just give it a little style. Yeah, so the same idea. So that's why I keep, when I'm cutting it wet, keep it like that, then I dry it and I polish everything and I finish everything up dry. That's the way I like to roll. It just makes more sense to me. So I'll cut my layers usually and then I'll cut my length. So as I come around the top, this whole bottom was high graduation. It's my triangle that lives right here. It lives in the center of the head. Here I'm going to do my round layer. I already started in the back. So here's my guide. So I'll come in here and just do a round layer. Let's see where that lives. Let's see where our guide is. There's our guide right there from the other side. Right. Oh, don't quite have our guide. Let's find it from the other side. There it is. So there's our guide from the other side. So we could cut that. 90 degrees off the head. Uniform layer. All right. Also known as a convex layer, uniform layer, round layer, a 90, whatever you want to call it. I'm just doing a pivotal layer. So I'm pivoting. So there's my guide right there. Almost lost that guide. There's my guide right there. Come around the side. Same thing, I'm just pivoting. Here, let me get this out of the way. So I just take my, from my back, I'm just pivoting from that pivot point. So that's why when you come up to the top here, you'll always have your guide right there. Here's my guide. And I know if I'm 90 off the scalp, all right, I'll be able to cut that nice round shape. And yes, you should be standing directly in front of your section. So that is a strange spot. Yeah, I should be standing here more. And there's where my connection is. So there's my high graduation into my round layer. I'll do 2 more sections. So if you want to go from the bottom, here we'll go from 1 more. There's my high graduation. Point cutting that. Into my round layer. Right there. Do 1 more section right here. There's my guide. I just stay 90 off the head. I can come around here. There'd be my connection point right there. So I got that. A nice round layer. All right, and of course we'll finish the top the same thing. We'll come around a round layer. And what I did on the top is I come with my round layer, my uniform layer, here. There it is right there. There it is right there. And then as I come forward, I'll over direct that all back to my previously cut guide. I'll turn her sideways for you on that one. I'll come all the way back to my previously cut section. See my guide. Same with this last section. That way I over direct it once again, same thing. By over directing it all back, that leaves me some length in the front to mess with. Right, and then that way I can come in here, cut my edges. And then I'll leave this for when it's dry. All right, so stay tuned. I'll finish it all dry and I'll see what you guys think. Thanks.